cuff lateral raises, but not what you're used to. Some people do this. I'm sure they set it up a lot easier than I do. Look at that stretch, man.
What is up, gym rats? How's it going? It's finally my 2-week half term from uni. I am so happy I get back. I mean, it's technically 2 weeks off of uni, but not 2 weeks off of the work, because I've still got plenty of assignments due, which is amazing. But regardless, we're going to go hit the gym. It is a Monday, and I'm hitting an arms and shoulders day, so let's go.
Right, so I just warmed up my rotator cuffs. Not that you really need to on an arms and shoulders day, but I suppose it's always good to, because especially if your shoulders are dodgy like mine are, it's always good to just get a little bit of extra blood and oxygen and nutrients and all that good stuff to it. So, first exercise, as normal, we're going to use the straight bar to do some bicep curls. Going to do a warm-up set to begin with, just at like 21 kg, and then we'll do the working set.
Number 9, diamonds in my teeth, I got a lot of shine. Running up the numbers, that's a lot of grind. Try and take it from me, must be out your mind.
Nice. So last session, I think I got it to 30.6 kg, and that was on 12 reps. So I cannot see why I can't do full stack now. Easily within the sweet spot, 8 to 10 reps. Potentially less than 8, but I doubt it because, like I said, I got 12 reps on the last set, or the last session, sorry, just one pin lighter, so we'll see how it goes. But I can't see myself needing to drop it if it's like for being too heavy, if you know what I mean. So let's do the first set. Don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a push, like it's gonna be hard, but that's the idea.
Running up the numbers, that's a lot of grind. Try and take it from me, must be out your mind. I'm big time, lot of signs. Smoky in the air, that's a lot of pop. Pockets running over with the dollar sign. Yeah, try and take it from me. Big time, number 9. Diamonds in my teeth, I got a lot of shine. Running up the numbers, that's a lot of grind. Try and take it from me, must be out your mind.
Okay, that was very good. Usually, I'll try and push through that rep a little bit harder, like on my last rep, but that was just not moving. That was me trying to push through it. But at least you know, we can get, was that 10? 9 or 10 reps? Like I said, within the sweet spot. I mean, if anything, almost too light. Like I said, 11 or 12 reps, for me at least, is where I think I should start considering upping the weight. And considering I think it was 10, I'm sure it was 10. But if not, it was 9, it was close enough to the next boundary, I suppose. So really content with that. I got a funny story. I went to Tesco to buy some lunch, and Yo Sushi have like a stall there basically in the corner of the shop. And they sell like sushi, gyozas, nigiri, sashimi, stuff like that. And they do a meal deal. It's like a certain like sushi, like I've got a California roll, and then you get a gyoza as well. It's like 5 gyozas, and then a California roll for like 8 quid, which, you know, is a little bit of money. It's a decent amount of money for lunch. But the quality of the foods there are really good. Got in my car, ate the California roll, really nice. It was the chicken one. Usually I get the prawn one because it's a bit nicer, but chicken one's still decent, just not as good as a prawn one. And I started eating the gyoza, and I thought that's a bit weird. I got to the end of it and I looked at the packet and it said, heat at home. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I'm hoping I don't like either diarrhea or throw up everywhere. Sorry for the, what's the word? Not PDA. TMI, that's the word. So we're crossing our fingers. That's what I've got in my stomach right now. So don't know how this is going to work, but we need some water and then a rest. Let's do this next set. And I'm actually going to count them properly this time, so I know if I've got above that 10 mark. The only problem I find is right now, well, I mean, not even just right now, but using this cable setup for this exercise. When I get to the bottom, it feels a bit weird. That's why I need to step a bit closer, because so the tension's always pulling down on my bicep. When I get to here, tension comes off like there. So I'm just figuring things out, I suppose. Okay, that was 8. So I actually got less than last set. Regardless of what I got last set, it was still less. But still not disappointed with it. So let's move on to the next exercise. Cracking on with the workout. I'm gonna do seated incline dumbbell curls. I usually like, chop and change between the cables and the dumbbells for this exercise. But at the minute, I've been enjoying the dumbbells a little bit more. So I'm gonna keep that going and keep doing the dumbbells, I suppose. Let's do the first set. I've got the 16s today. I should probably try and track this exercise a little bit better, because I just always pick up whatever's free. But hey ho. That was 11, I'm happy with that. That means I can almost go on to the 18s, which is kind of weird because I used to be doing like 12s. So the fact I'm going on to the 18s soon, quite a weird feeling, I must admit. But anyway, I'm gonna take off the pump curl because I'm getting a little bit hot. As always, it never has the same effect as anyone massive, so don't expect anything good. Okay, pump covers off. I'm looking lean as fuck right now. Like, just lean, man. Like, who has front delt veins like this? No one I know. So, let's do this set. Oh, fuck, okay. That was like 7, I think. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Probably just didn't have enough rest, as always. That's always my problem. So, that's not too bad though, not too much of an issue. Let's move on to the next exercise. Next bicep exercise, it's actually the final bicep exercise, is an easy bar curl. I'm gonna whack the 10 on to begin with, see how it moves. Should move relatively smoothly. And then I'll put on the 2.5 each side, and that should begin to challenge me a little bit more. Let's do this first set. Oh, what has happened here? There you go. Nice and easy. Easy 12, mate. And let's put this 2.5 on each side. And I'll count this as my first set because it technically is. Other one didn't count. Oh, nice. Oh, fuck. I need a rest. Last and, well, yeah, last. I was gonna say last and final set. But yeah, just the final set for this exercise and bicep. That is biceps done. Let's move on to some triceps. First tricep exercise of the day will be the skull crushers, like we've been doing the last few sessions. They are absolutely nuts for one, like warming up your triceps, and two, getting like the most insane stretch ever. I mean, my triceps have only just recovered from the last time I did them, which was, Wednesday. It would have been Wednesday, so like 4 or 5 days. I mean, that's not necessarily a good thing, but it also shows I got put through my paces with that exercise. So I'm going to do 10 kilos each side for the warm-up, and then add a 2.5 each side for the working set. All right, let's do the warm-up set. Oh my God, I can still feel my triceps, like, fatigued. Let's put on the 2.5 each side. And like I said last session, I'm going to use my wrist straps, because when you get to the top of this, so when there's not any more tension on the tricep, you're just at the top between reps. It's not the nicest feeling on your wrist, so this should negate any issues in both short term and long term. Well, that was 10, which is fine. Very happy with that. It's again at the top of my sort of sweet spot, but no issue there. I'm still within my desired rep range, so that was great. The stretch was absolutely nuts, as I said it would be, so I need a very good rest after that one. Right, let's do this next set. It's got very dark suddenly in this room. I don't know why. Maybe the sun's gone behind the clouds, I don't know. Or it's probably raining outside, knowing our luck in the UK. But yeah, let's do this next set. Oh, looking forward to a nice big tricep stretch. Sorry, Jim. but I couldn't get that up. So I had to drop it, unfortunately. But I think that was 8, 9 or 10, one of them. I need to just get a rough estimate for each set, to be honest. But that's it. That is this exercise done. Let's do the next one. Right, doing my first set of the next exercise. I'm going to do an overhead, what do you call it? Cable press, I suppose. I think that's what you call it. But yeah, well, let's give it a try now. Right, let's do this first set.
Find me, hope you find me. I'll be back home soon. When the sun rises, when the sun
Right, let's do this second to last, well no, second but last set of this exercise. And then I think we'll finish up there because my triceps are toasted. Right, we're done with triceps now. Let's move on to some shoulders and forearms. First exercise for shoulders. You guessed it. Cuff lateral raises, but not what you're used to. It's going to be doubles, not singles. And I will show you how that's going to work. So, put in the cable at hand height. I think for me that is number 6 on a matrix stack. I remember what I did last session. I can't do it this session because I don't have 2 big gym pins. But anyway, 10.2. Get the cuff. Put it on. Turn around so it's behind you. And then get this cuff and put it on. I've seen people do this. I'm sure they set it up a lot easier than I do. But anyway, look at that stretch, man. Oh, that's probably how they set it up. Okay. Clearly the weight I did was a bit too heavy, but that's fine, that's no problem. Let's drop it, immediately do the next set, and we'll call it there for shoulders. So I did do shoulders literally yesterday, which is a bit problematic. Right, I'm done with shoulders. That was easily enough for today. And then let's just do 2 sets of pronated bar curls on the cable stack, and we can call it there. Can I take this bar? Oh, okay, that's all right.
Yeah. Well, how long you be?
2 sets. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Right, let's do this. Relatively lightweight. Let's pump a few out. be fair, I say relatively lightweight. That was like perfect 12 reps. So yeah, I'll keep it there. Alrighty, and let's bash out this final set. Oh, fuck. Right, that's the session done. Let's go check out the pump. Right, let's check out this pump. A pump when you're cutting is always so much better than a pump when you're bulking. So I can't wait to see this. Let's do front double. Nice. Triceps. And the most muscular. Oh, then forearms. I'll get in. Wham! Right, that is all from me. Session was a banger as always. If you're new and you want to keep up to date with all these videos, hit the subscribe button. And so you don't miss a banger, turn on post notifications as well. And if you really enjoyed this video in particular, hit the like button because it tells me you proper enjoyed it and I can start making videos that you lot enjoy more. So that's all from me now. I'll catch you in the next one for a leg day. Peace.